as an 18-year-old freshman.
Well, how about this kid plays against Johnny Dawkins with Cincinnati this year at Central Florida, at UCF. You know, Cincinnati is going to look. They had 9 steals in that first game against UCF, which kept them in the game. So they're going to want to put pressure, and they want to get up and down and get some easy baskets because they have struggled in the half court.
Just UCF on the board.
Yeah, Kugel's really made a big step this year in terms of becoming a much better player.
Hook shot. That was a tough angle to flick it in. He averages 7 assists per contest, which is top 10 in the country. This is a Cincinnati turnover. Johnson in off the bench. He delivers, and Kugel stuffs it with 2. Bottom in the country in most shooting categories. Celestine with the left hand. Gets it back on the block. Second chance shot for Thomas. Pump fakes and takes the floater. It goes. Keyshawn Tillery in off the bench. He's a freshman. Miller takes a lot of threes, doesn't make a lot of threes except that time.
If he made 2 in a row, it'd be like, but like I said, he is capable.
And that's more than capable. It's Chris Johnson. He's a 40% three-point shooter.
Yeah, big issue in the first game. Obviously, the 9 steals led to so many fast break baskets. That hurt.
Excellent bounce pass, and Alvin Zella, who's a sophomore from France. A 6-point Cincinnati lead.
And you know, this kid did have 30 against Arizona.
And Day Thomas fades away and hits. Last year in the 2 games that Cincinnati faced UCF, Thomas put up an average of 20 points per game. He killed them last year. Stillwell from the elbow, bank shot. That's Johnson along the baseline, whips to Burks, who delivers. He's made 6 threes and now 28 attempts. Quick trigger on the opposite side. Jordy Rodriguez, who's a little used freshman. Last possession for Cincinnati. Rodriguez, who's just a freshman. Harris pull up from the mid-range, and that is the 3rd basket from outside the lane, but inside the 3-point line for a Bearcat guard. It's scooped up by Harris. James dishes deflected away by Stillwell.
That time he left his feet really not knowing where to go.
How about Kugel against 3 Bearcats undeterred? Is one of the best offensive rebounders in the country. Here's Kugel, teardrop, skies it up and in. Celestine held out well defensively.
Really good defense by Celestine.
Tillery bounces, thunders it through. The freshman Tillery, so the double comes with a force feed into the lane, deflected away, steals Cincinnati. Tillery rewarded with a tough bucket, and he can flex. Cincinnati a bait. They've scored 8 in a row. Tillery had numbers, but didn't have an angle to deliver. Celestine, a lefty shooter, counted. 33% shooting. Miller did find Tom inside. Gets it back off the deflection, and the ball ricochets up top of the rim. Not the smoothest dunk, but you'll take it.
You know, that rim was moving.
Cincinnati trying to break a 2-game losing streak. There's a foul, the 3 launch.
You know, and having full, that's a bad shot. Wow.
It says take that, coach.
You told me.
So a big swing, a Cincinnati 5-point possession, a 3-pointer, a foul deemed on the screen. So another Cincinnati possession off of the make, and they got 2 free throws. Pride percentage.
Yeah, all their percentages are great offensively, but not today. Nice move.
And that was a gorgeous take. Jordan Burks. James steps into this one. Miller up top high. Miller erupts.
I'll tell you, he threw a nice pass across the court, too, and then he gets that rebound.
But UCF making a run without one of the conference's assist leaders in the game.
Yeah, I mean, Johnny Dawkins had seen enough. And look at this.
UCF the first game. Those were all contests that Cincinnati led, but could not close out. And Beal hits again. Here's Beal, takes it to the rim. Ball chased the rebound. Thomas was the one to touch it first, and Cincinnati grabs Miller on the run. James steps into it, launches, bullseye. Got it back within single digits. Miller off the screen and roll. Lobs! That is gorgeous basketball. Tom with the exclamation point. James wants 3. Down the wall. Miller handles. He's 6'11". Deep step pivot. Celestine drives. Celestine chisels it in. That 22-point lead that Cincinnati had before that dunk was the largest lead the Bearcats have had in Big 12 play this season. Back to 22! And Bob Miller flexes. Against this press, can Cincinnati execute and preserve their 4th win in Big 12 play? Miller, UCF, came in with a net of 44. Miller, oh yeah! Offensive onslaught. Their offense supersized on Super Bowl Sunday, 92-72.